So this week's video is going to be a little different.
We have a lot to get done today, so we're going to talk about what we did this week while we go.
That's where the good smell comes from.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, that's me, Gage. What?
I was going to say, good to know I'm 13 inches wide.
That's boobies with it, though. That's boobies.
No, my belly's touching it.
And this is Aly. Quit digging in my ass, Aly. See you later. Bye.
And this is our YouTube channel. Ew.
So at the beginning of the week, Aly saw the house painted for the first time. Alright, we're about to pull up at the house, so we're gonna blindfold Aly. That way, she's completely surprised. Are you ready for this?
I'm kind of nervous.
Make sure your eyes are closed.
I can't see a thing.
There she is. Alright, are you unbuckled?
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Get out. Oh, wait, don't look. Oh, I about hit your head.
Oh my god. Are you serious? It looks so much better.
What do you think?
I love it.
It looks crazy, don't it?
Perfect shade of black. Man, look at all this. That looks so good too.
Alright, we're gonna get Aly's reaction for the ceiling fan also, because she hasn't seen that.
Holy crap. It's huge.
Yeah.
And then we went outside to our back porch and we found a little friend. We have a little bat who lives on our back porch.
So we found a little bat that sleeps on our porch. Look at that guy. So the next major thing that we done this week was finish painting the upstairs roof. And Aly thought it was a good idea to start a paint fight.
Somebody thought it would be funny to put paint on me, so we kind of got in a little bit of a
Yeah.
war.
Somebody thought it would be funny.
Gage!
Somebody thought it would be funny. Somebody thought it would be funny.
Quit! Look, he literally even got it in my ear. In my ear. Moment of truth. So once we finished painting the upstairs, we noticed that it looked a little bit too bright in there. So we had the idea to paint the very back wall, the green that we did downstairs, and it just brought the whole room together.
So after painting all of this, me and Aly decided that it was a little light, so we decided to paint this back wall green. And I think that's going to fix it. And also it ties in with the wall that we did right here. That wall and the one that's in the bathroom. But yeah, I think that fixed it. We picked out some outdoor lights originally that were going to be black, but we decided to go with like a corrugated metal since our roof was that way, and they were really easy to install, and I actually think they turned out way better than what black would have.
Putting in the floor upstairs, and it took a while, and it was kind of difficult because we had to make a lot of little and intricate cuts.
Our original plan was to use the cabinets that originally come in the house, and we were just going to add 2 cabinets on the ends where the stove and refrigerator was. But once we got them in there, we realized we had to get all new cabinets because the old cabinets were a little shorter than the new cabinets, and they didn't look the same. And so we ended up having to go all the way back and buying brand new cabinets. These don't match the new ones, which I think we already got a clip of that. They don't match the new ones. I really wanted to use these, but I just don't think it's gonna work, do you?
No.
It's not gonna work.
They're too different.
Yeah, they're just too different. Another, for multiple reasons. This cabinet, these cabinets are really old. This cabinet's shorter than this one. So it's not standard height. The faces are different. The faces are the different sizes. This is different. It's just,
door is bigger on this one.
It's just too different. So, and another thing is we need 24 inches right here in order to make it like cabinet depth for our refrigerator to look right. Right now we're setting at 21. So, well, we come to the conclusion we got to buy 2 new cabinets for this, and we need 3 more inches. This one's 33, this one's 36. So if we get 2 33s, that should work, right?
Correct.
So that will, 33. Wait, what? This is supposed to be 66, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put that here, which will bring this up
to 24.
3 inches. So we're not going to get to work on these cabinets today. One good thing is a lot less prep.
Oh, because they're plain and like they're ready for paint.
They're ready for paint. See, I bought sandpaper and everything for these. We might have to scuff this up a little bit, but we're not going to have to sand down the finish like we were going to have to here. So, all right. I guess we're going back to Lowe's tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Dang it. I'll be all right, though.
Cabinet number 1 installed.
Yep. 2 screws. We'll come back and put some more screws at the bottom, but for now, It's there. Now, this one. This one's giving us the problem. It's because I don't think these floors are like perfectly level, so kind of it's off a little bit. We need to come this way a little bit, but I don't know. We don't get it figured out right now.
So we had one last coat of waterproofing that we needed to put on the shower, so we went ahead and did that to finish out our day.
We decided to take a break on the house for a day and go out to eat with one of our friends, but we decided to stop by there because I had some landscapers come, and they started working on that, which is starting to look good.
I stopped by to check up on what the landscaper's done, and it looks so good.
Yep, so check it out. They've started getting these rocks situated. This will run all the way up to close to the road, but if you see, starting on the walkway here, and that's gonna go to the edge right there, and that's where our stairs will be. And we've got this marked out. That's, you know, the 2 parking spots here, and it's gonna be, all this will be gravel, and so we've got that lined. And how do you like it?
I love it.
So it looks pretty good so far.
Yep.
I forgot we had these. And so this is perfect to set up. That way the truck can, goodness, I about choked on my gum. So it's going to be perfect to come right up to that. I think it looks great. Don't you? Mm-hmm. So definitely when we get gravel all throughout here, it's going to look real good. After we left the house, we ended up having a little extra time, so we found some hang gliding that's right up the road from our house, and we watched them just fly off the side of the mountain, and it was absolutely crazy. I want to try it one day, but I'm a little scared.
So the next day we went to the house and we started cleaning up, and we ended up cutting up some 2x4s and laying them out so that we could put the cabinet doors on top of those so we could paint them and they would have a place to dry.
cabinet doors ready to paint, we started painting. And the color we went with was the same color that we did on the accent walls. Plus, we've used this color on cabinets before in our RV, so we really like them. And I decided to use a brush, and Aly went behind me to roll. That way we didn't make brush marks all over the cabinets. No turning back. We got the front side of the doors painted, and we got all of this painted. It looks pretty good. And so I just come in and I stepped on my mat here, and we were talking about if somebody found this, they would think it was a caveman.
I've always told him he had caveman feet.
Like, that's a caveman foot.
Why is there such a gap?
I don't know.
What? No way. That is what?
Yes, it is. So, anyways,
that's literally as wide as my head.
Look, careful. We got you don't get dirt in the paint.
It's literally as wide as my head.
You basically have my foot on your face. But yeah, if somebody's seen that, like that, I could see that like fossilized.
Like they would never put this foot with that body.
No.
They'd be like, this must have been like a 7-foot tall giant.
Yeah, and I'm like barely pushing 5'5" here and 230.
First time you told the truth.
I'm 5'6" and a half.
No, you're not.
I'm 5'6" and a half. I'm 5'6" and a half. I'm filming on my phone, so.
I'm 5'3".
Oh yeah. I'm 5'6" and a half.
Out like Gage.
I'm not stretching out. You're standing on your tippy toes. Why
I'm
you
not.
look? You're bouncing. Exactly. Anyways, here they are. I got to do the underside next time, but that's gonna be it.
We finally got to the point where we could hang the door for the bathroom, and it was a little difficult because we didn't have the perfect measurements, but we were able to trim a little bit off the bottom and got it to fit and open very smoothly. And then once we got that done, we started trimming.
at the store to get the door, we also got a bunch of trim, and we got a little bit trimmed out. We got around the door and some of the walls done, but we didn't get it all finished, and so that's what we're going to focus on next week.
And that's going to be it for this week's video.
And so next week we might do it this way, or we might do the set down. I'm not really sure.
Just depends on how busy we are.
Yeah, this week we was really busy, and I think it worked out pretty well. So make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
We have a new video every Sunday.
Yep, and follow us on Instagram.
At Gage and Aly.
All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I really dug in. And laid them out on the saw dogs so that they're not called saw dogs. They're not called saw dogs.
Slaw dogs, slaw dogs.
For you. Oh my God. Oh.
So they filled this whole section in this store with nothing. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here.
I can't believe the store is empty.
I know. That's so crazy.
Ice cube. Ice run.
Iceland.
Iceland. I knew it.